What's up guys, Mickey Motions here, and this is gameplay of Fastest One, which was released on Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, whatever you want to call it. And this was one of the first games released with all the Formula 1 drivers and teams, and the season in this game is Formula 1 1990. So the reason why I'm playing this game is because Formula 1 2011 is going to be released in a week's time, and maybe by the time this video is uploaded on machinimasports, Formula 1 2011 might have already been released. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys how Formula 1 games have progressed over the years. I'll also be going through most of all the fully licensed Formula 1 games until Formula 1 2011, of course. Now, even though this game was only released in Japan, the game is completely in English, which is quite odd. Nevertheless, unlike all the other games that was from that era, this game seemed a lot more simulated instead of an arcade style gameplay. There is a championship mode where you can start off with one of the crap teams and then eventually progress towards one of the better teams like Ferrari or McLaren. There's also a battle run mode, I think it's called, and it basically allows you to play 1v1 against a friend of yours, or you could even play against the AI. And yeah, so as you can see here, I'm the one on the top, and I actually don't do that bad until the end. Just hit the barrier somehow. I think somebody hit me and then I crashed into the barrier. But anyway, in here I'm playing against the AI, free AI, and I'm driving as Ayrton Senna, who is a complete legend. I hope you guys have already watched his movie, the movie that was created, you know, to show about Ayrton Senna's life and to show what actually happened to cause his death. And it's an emotional movie, but it's worth watching if you're a Formula 1 fan, that is. But anyway, that's about it really for this game. I don't know if you noticed, but it just looks like a flash game you find online on the internet, and it actually feels the same when you play it as well, because like when you move left or right, it just moves in one go, which is quite annoying. What I found weird when I first played this game was the thing on the top where it shows the map and how small the actual screen is, because the actual gameplay is right there. Even when you go in the single player, it's quite annoying, because you have like a practice, no, not practice, what do you call it, like information at the bottom of lap times and stuff like that. This game is quite challenging compared to all the other games from that era. This game seemed a lot more harder to turn through the corners, and you'd actually have to be careful of braking a bit more earlier, so you don't crash into the barriers. What else? Another thing I found weird was the actual track, because it says Monaco, but it's only the actual track that's there, and you don't see nothing on the outside of the track, like a paddock. And the track in the game just doesn't seem like the actual Monaco at all. But I guess at the time they didn't have the technology to, you know, make the actual track in the game, so nothing we can do about that now, I guess. What amazes me is the difference between this game and Formula 1 2010. It's an absolute huge difference. In Formula 1 2010, everything in the game is like 100 times better. Graphics, physics, gameplay. But if it wasn't for people who made these games, we wouldn't see Formula 1 2010 today. We would only see games like Gran Turismo 5, just loads of Gran Turismo games. And I think the gaming is quite a huge part of Formula 1, because it makes teenagers want to watch Formula 1. Also, there wouldn't be Formula 1 simulators today. So anyway, make sure you guys go check out my channel and subscribe. Also, like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is Mickey Motions. Safe.